said my recisive, now I gotta bring the noise. Swerving in the Rory, bitch, I came in with the gas. I slow off the Molly T, girl stripe T, ripped jeans off the Molly.
Alright, so I had a comment asking for a Billie Eilish edit tutorial, so that's what I'm gonna do for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to edit like her on Lightroom, so yeah, that should be pretty mean. But yeah, enough of wasting your guys' time, man. Let's get into it now. Alright, so jump into Lightroom now, and the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna crop the image. I always start with a crop. I don't know, it's just something I do. It just makes the image look nice, because then you don't have to worry about that when you're editing and nothing looks off. So now we're going to come to shadows, and we're going to turn the shadows up to about 20. Come down to color, and we're going to select grading, and we're going to bring the grading up to 160 of the hue. Now while we're in color here, we're going to come down to tint, and we're going to turn the tint up to negative 20, sorry. We're going to turn the saturation down to 10 and bring the vibrance up to 30. Now we're going to come along to effects, and we're going to give it a vignette of around 30. Let's come back to light, and we're going to turn the highlights up, bring it up to 40. So now back to effects, and we're going to add some grain here. Bring the grain up to 12. We're going to bring the texture up. Bring it up to 12 and turn the clarity down to 10. So the reason I turn the clarity down is because usually when you add clarity, it makes the image quite sharp and quite rough almost. It's pretty nice to turn it down for subjects like, well, portrait photography. If you're taking a photo of someone and you're editing it, definitely turn the clarity down. It just makes it a little bit softer. So that is the first image done. We'll go ahead and do another image here. Alright, so we've got another photo here. So the first thing we're going to do is, of course, we're going to crop the image. So these photos are pretty good. I don't have to do much to it. But typically if your photo is unedited, you want to start by cropping it and making sure that it's parallel and even. In color here, we're pretty much going to do the same thing. So come down to grading, and we're going to add about 120 of hue. This time we're going to turn the vibrance down to 60, and we're going to come along to highlights. Always turn the highlights up a bit. It doesn't need it that much. We're going to come along to effects now, and we'll add a vignette and turn the clarity down a bit. So you can kind of see that it's just made the photo a lot smoother. We'll add some grain. Grain's just quite nice. I don't know why. I'm definitely a fan of grain. I think it looks very nice. So we'll add a bit of that. This is pretty much done, but we'll do one more step, and we're going to select the brush. Once you got the brush out, we're literally just going to do like 2 lines, maybe 3. And we're going to turn the exposure up. Like so. And that's a bit much actually. You just want to do this a little bit. Be subtle with it. So the reason I did the 3 lines coming down is it kind of draws the attention on the subject, and I don't know, it's just a little bit of my touch that I add. Yeah, I think it looks pretty mean. So yeah, that's pretty much done. You can have a look in the filters here if you want, the presets, but I don't usually do them. Yeah, so that's basically done. That's how to get the Billie Eilish effect. If you guys like the video, drop a like. And yeah, until next time, man, I will see you guys later.
Yeah, I pull up in a Royce. Yeah, she said my recisive. Now I gotta bring the noise. Swerving